Hey, what's going on, YouTube? We got something cool today, finally. If you watch any of my videos, or especially lately, you're like, why is this guy not putting out very many videos lately? It's because there's really been nothing. I'm sick of opening a lot of the same stuff, and at least in the stores near me, there's just been nothing new. Even things have been coming out. There's been releases. They just aren't showing up at the stores. And I typically just buy my stuff at stores. I don't really buy stuff online. So it's just been real slim pickings lately, and I'm not going to keep opening the same stuff just because it's the only thing there. So, but I was actually at the hobby store today, picking up a couple cardboard boxes for holding cards, and just happened to run into these. Apparently these just came out today. I'm shooting this on Thursday. I'll put it out tomorrow on Friday, but so these just came out. I haven't seen any videos on them yet. I'm sure there are, because I'm sure any big YouTuber who's affiliated to Topps or whatever, I'm sure got these early. But if you're a regular folk like me, these just showed up in the store. Welcome back, Topps, to basketball. So this is your first look at, if you haven't seen it already, this might be your first look at Topps' return to licensed basketball products, which, again, if you watch my other videos, I'm a little bummed about the whole Panini kind of going away, the monopoly of the license. Those things bum me out. But they don't bum me out so much that I still won't buy these cards, because I do like Topps. And I'm not going to stop collecting sports cards, at least at this point. Maybe in the future, you never know how things go here again. But for right now, I'm definitely not. So, if you have not seen these yet, here we are. So, I don't know, if you don't collect baseball cards especially, this might not be something you're familiar with, but this is basically the 25 baseball design. So they're using it for 25, 26 basketball. And the set there is going to be so many parallels and just all the kinds of craziness that you expect from Topps that I won't even remotely try to get into, let alone I can't remember anyway. And there's all kinds of different stuff. Oh, so there's a Watkins rookie on the 45th. Again, if you're not familiar with baseball, so this year, I typically do maybe the 35th for baseball, but they're going back a little further for basketball. But yeah. Oh, and there's a Generation Now Dylan Harper rookie. That's one of the inserts featured in this. You also find that, there's some specifically basketball inserts, things that are exclusive just to basketball. Oh, already for outside I started on. Okay, right side. There are some inserts that are basketball minded and that are, exclusive to this basketball product, but you're going to find that a lot of the other inserts, you're like, this looks familiar. If you collect baseball cards, it's because they're using not only this design from baseball, but they're also using a lot of the insert designs as well. So you're going to see 8-bit ballers and just a few of the other inserts that have found their way into Topps specifically for this year in baseball. They will be in Brooke Lopez. We miss you. Oh, and there's 8-bit ballers, like I said, John Stockton. So you're going to see a lot of that kind of stuff in here too. So, and there's a rainbow foil, Hachimura, Jalen Johnson. So I guess I could look at the back too. Okay, yeah, that's actually nice of them to do that. So, yeah, if you're not familiar with Topps, specifically like a lot of this stuff, if you don't collect baseball cards, you'll see up here it says flagship. That's just kind of let you know that this is the general product. Because Topps has a weird, they're not going to do with basketball, I'm sure, but so for baseball, Topps will run you usually 3 sets a year. The Series 1, Series 2 update, and then they'll do Chrome and Chrome update. They're just so much. So it's cool that they actually put flagship on there to kind of help you keep track if you wanted to know for what this is, the set it's from, why it's this thing. It's oh, this is flagship. This is another thing. So I think so if you look in the back here, essentially there's a little, you're a little checklist. So they're not bringing back checklists in their traditional format from a million years ago, but what they are doing is, making some team cards that are feature or centering a player. So in this instance, it's Ja Morant. And then he's got a couple of his teammates around him, and then you go to the back, and instead of having a whole bunch of information, it's just flashy offense provides spark for successful Memphis campaign. And then it has 10 part of the checklist. So there should be 30 of them, because I think it's a 300 card set this year. Let me look real quick. Sorry, I think it's 300 cards. Are you even going to say on here? No, you sure don't. I'm almost positive it's a 300 card set. So I think there's going to be 30 of these, so to cover the whole thing. So if you get them all, you would essentially have that. That's really cool, actually. I don't think that's a variation, but it looks really cool. No, just a base, but that's a cool picture. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, something else backwards. Yep. So we have another 45th Fears rookie. It's cool. It's some rookies like that. Butler on the power players. That's another one. That's so we hit the basketball, the hoop or whatever. There's so many of these parallels. The hoop one, I want to say might be exclusive to Blasters, but don't quote me on that, because if you want to have a good time, go to anywhere, I guess, really. I don't know what you use. I use Beckett a lot of the times, because they're pretty good. They're not good at follow-up. Like, if they don't have the information right away, oh, there's our team cards. You got 10 more spots on there. They're not very good with follow-up, but they are pretty good, in my opinion, at releasing, like a little beforehand or as the set, a set comes out. They're pretty good, I think, about, releasing information on it that they get from the respective thing, Topps, Panini, whoever. So I like to check out Beckett's stuff. They're usually still pretty good on that. They just tend to not follow up with information. Either they don't get it later, they don't post it or whatever, but again, initially, I think they're a good resource. I like it. But if you go on their website right now and look up 24-25 basketball, you will see that, is this one? Yep, there's another checklist. You will see that there are so many parallels in this. It is absolutely insane. The sheer number of parallels is just mind-boggling. And some of them are only in hobby jumbo formats. Some of them are only in blasters. Some are only in mega boxes. Some are from super boxes and specifically Target and Costco. And it's a lot. Hey, Cooper Flag. It's a base, but still. He didn't look super great, in my opinion, in his opener. But hey, who's always going out there lighting it up in their opener? So hopefully he can get this figured out here. Oh, wow. That's a lot of rookies in a row. And I'm sure he will. Just, the speed of the NBA. There'll be an adjustment period. Ooh. Another 45th rookie. Cool, hit one of the bigger rookies on one of those at some point. Oh, there's a Cooper Flag insert rookie. That's cool. Oh, and yeah, Quentin Grimes. That's it's not Sangler. Sangler's only in the jumbos. I'm trying to think what that actually is. That's it escapes me. Like I said, there's so many different parallels in this. It is crazy. So again, if you're only here for, I like basketball cards, I collect basketball cards, and you're not familiar with Topps really anymore because they just do unlicensed basketball up till now, and you're just like, I don't buy much or any of that because it's not my jam, which I totally get. Be prepared to enter or re-enter the world of Topps and its 8 million parallels, because it is a thing. Okay, so that's the second one of these. So they were definitely not rare, and I didn't necessarily think they were, but again, I think they might be Blaster exclusive still. I think I got two. I don't know how many you're supposed to get. You might, in theory, just get one or have a chance to get up to so many. I don't remember. But I've hit a couple. Şengün's a very good player, so that's cool. Hey, LaMelo. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, there's our first base 45th. So we got 4 of those. Clutch City Prospects. So there's another insert, and so this is like a basketball exclusive one or whatever. There's no version of that in baseball. So okay, well, we got 3 of those then, I guess. And we got, so this is going to be the stamp apparently for the must be All-Star Rookie Team, right? All Rookie Team, yep. So 24-25 NBA All-Rookie Team, which, Castle had a good rookie season, so that's cool. And they do something similar in baseball. Typically, if you're a very good rookie, you won something, a lot of times you're going to get a cut by you. If you're considered a big star that next year, you get a future star. They do stuff like that in baseball too. So similar things. All right. Well, I was hoping maybe to hit something kind of really cool. Oh, we're seeing doubles already. That's a bummer. I was hoping to, an autograph would have been a big ask, but, mem card, something different. We didn't hit anything like that in the first blaster, but see if we can hit something in here. All right, Ben Shepherd. Oh, starting this one off with a nice one. Pascal Siakam. All right. Yeah, I'd certainly like to see a parallel on something kind of cool. There's our Cooper Flag, base one. Derek Queen. Yeah, oh man, even the collation is like, that's what happened in the other one. We're seeing a lot of the same cards in the same order. Oh, I really hate that Topps. You're not making me very, well, at least that's somebody different. That's cool. Manu Ginobili Rainbow Foil. Yeah, it's not very confidence instilling that we're hitting as many doubles as we are in the second blaster. I mean, they obviously, I bought them at the store. I'm sure they came out of the same box, but, or case, you know, but still not ideal. There's the base Shingun. Austin Reeves on the 45th. So I think we had 3 rookies in the first one. Definitely not doing that in this one, it looks like. Oh, there's some more of that hoop border. I'd sure like to hit some kind of parallel, numbered or otherwise. Some kind of cool, shorter printish thing, I guess, would be neat. Oh, wow. Look how young AI looks there. Kuzma. All right. Another. Oh wow! So actually, I get 2 different rookie inserts of him in this spot. This blaster. Paulo. 3 packs left. I mean, again, it's cool to see these cards. I don't mind the design this year. Well, again, of baseball, so now to see it again in basketball isn't like bumming me out or anything. I think the base design looks good. I do like it. I don't know if I'm super attached to the way they're doing the rookie badges, but those are reminiscent to how they do it in football, so I guess I'm not surprised. I just, I don't know if it looks that cool to me anyway, but shade and sharp. So yeah, we had 3 rookie 45ths in the first one, and I don't know if we're getting any in this one. AJ Johnson. 2 packs left. I said, I'm just happy to have something new to open. It feels like it's been so long. I've just basically been opening little to nothing, and even when I have been, it's just been like cheap markdown stuff, because like I'm just so sick of opening the same things. I just haven't been buying a lot of stuff anymore. So every time I go to, you know, Target, Ace Bailey. Every time I go to Target or Shields or, you know, this Walmart, anything around me, there's either little to nothing there, or it's the same things over and over and over again. Larry Bird. So, all right, this is the second one of these in here. We should have 1 more in the last one. All right, come on, something cool. Just gonna put those at the end like that. All right. As far as base rookies go, I feel like we hit quite a few of the bigger players. I don't think I saw an Edgecombe though. We hit him at all, but some of the other ones. No, we definitely got a rookie 45th. I didn't hit me big on any of those though either. Generation Now again. And the last one is Zoo. All right. Yeah, we did not hit anything super duper cool. You know, again, buying 2 blasters isn't, you know, well, technically you can hit anything and anything, I guess, as far as like, oh, you can pull some really cool 1-on-1 in a blaster. You can, but your odds are like probably like 1 in, you know, whatever, 20,000 blasters or something crazy. So when I buy 2 blasters or something, I don't necessarily expect that I'm going to hit something real cool, but I still like when I do. I do like this though. So apparently you're going to get 3 of these in each blaster. Again, I'm not 100% sure they're blaster exclusive, but I feel like they're probably going to be. Again, I'd have to look. The list of all the different parallels is absolutely insane. I'm telling you, if you want to have fun, go look at that and try to figure it out. It's real crazy. But we hit a lot of the bigger base rookies. We got a couple rookie inserts that were cool. Let's see, we got just a couple. Something else here. Oh, Harper, that was another one. We definitely had some rookies on the 45ths, just none of the like real huge ones. So But again, it's some neat cards. I said I think it's cool to see some of these things in baseball or in basketball like that because I like them in baseball. So I was like, more than okay seeing them come like this too. So, well, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. It's much appreciated as always. Hopefully you enjoyed. If this was your first look at Topps 25, 26 basketball, hopefully you liked it. I said I think it's okay. I'm not super excited about it. I think part of me might just be a little bummed yet because like I know we're losing all the cool things that I like Mosaic and Select and stuff that I've always enjoyed for basketball. But, you know, sometimes you got to just do the best you can with what you got. And I feel like if this is what we're going to get instead, while part of me is bummed about that, part of me is also like, okay, it's a new opportunity. See what Topps can do with this for a while. We'll just see what happens. I do hope that at some point the things I like come back in some, you know, some variation. Whether that's something else changing and everybody being cool and sharing the license. I doubt that'll happen. Or just Topps buying those properties or Panini in general, or, you know, who knows? There's so many different combinations of craziness that could probably happen that way. But I just feel like as time goes on, I'm going to miss me some Donruss and Mosaic and those various things. So, but this is what we got now. This is the world we live in. We have Topps basketball, Topps licensed basketball. So get excited because you're going to be seeing it for a while. So hopefully you like it. If not, hey, I don't blame you. I understand. Some people don't like change. Some people, again, you're upset about the way things are going with this. I'm not happy about it either. So I would totally understand if you're like, you know what, I'm not buying any of this. Wouldn't blame you one bit. I totally get it. You know, you gotta make the stands you make in life. So I totally understand if people don't want to get in on this and they're like, you know what, Topps, no thank you. I totally understand. It's a bummer because as someone who's collected sports cards off and on since he was a kid, it's a bummer when people stop collecting, especially if they collected for a long time. This is something they really enjoy as like a hobby or whatever, you know. Just going to card shows and just ripping packs and just things like that. You know, going to their local hobby store once in a while, picking some up and chatting up people and stuff. So it's a bummer that if anyone wants to stop because of this whole thing. But again, I would 100% understand. So, but everybody, yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a good night.